This is video number 17 in my etiquette series, and today I would like to talk about how to elegantly and kindly reject someone. So reject somebody's advances. So somebody that has maybe invited you out to do something or has invited you out on a date and you do not want to go. So I'm going to give you 4 tips to how to best handle the situation. So it's not an easy one, that's for sure. It's uncomfortable. You don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. You may be a little bit flattered by the attention, but at the same time, you know what the answer is. It's going to be no. So how do you handle this the best way? Tip number 1 is, although it would seem that we would want to be very verbose, use a lot of words to explain why you're saying no, it's actually better and probably will hurt their feelings less or create less confusion if you are direct in why you're saying no and saying it. So for example, you want to say with kindness, thank you for the invitation, I really appreciate it, but, and this is point 2, you want to be very clear and you want to be very direct. You don't want to kind of mix your words because you don't want to have the person be confused or maybe offended when maybe they wouldn't be offended if you were direct with them. So you want to say, thank you so much, I really appreciate it, but I'm just not interested. Or I'm married. Or thank you, but I don't think about you in this way. We do not have that kind of chemistry. So there are some very direct ways, but still kind ways to say it. Tip number 3 is be prepared for a reaction. So the reaction could be the person pushing a little further. So it could be like you say, I don't think that we have the right chemistry. And then they could say, oh, but we could always give it a try. Or, oh, wouldn't you want to give it a shot? Or maybe that will change. And at that point, you should be prepared to say, no, I'm sorry, I'm just not interested. Or no, I do not think this is going to change. Or no, that's not what I'm looking for. I really don't consider this relationship like that. So that way you prepared yourself. And the last part, tip number 4, is you can only control your reactions, not somebody else's. And so do not feel badly about somebody else's bad behavior. So yes, you are giving somebody some negative news. People can take it in a variety of different ways. Maybe they're offended no matter what you say, no matter how you said it, they still are offended. Realize that you did everything you could in that situation to try to make it as less offensive, less hurtful for that person, but stay strong to what you believe in. You do not want to go on a date with this person. You do not want to go somewhere with this person or have that type of relationship with this person. And that's totally fine. That is your right. And so make sure that you stand firm in that and that you do not internalize this kind of maybe negative reaction to the rejection, because again, you can only control your behavior, not someone else's. So I hope these tips were helpful the next time you are invited out somewhere and you really don't feel that it is the right fit for you and you do not want to go when you are giving somebody a rejection. Okay? Thank you so much.